Now, as part of the 100 Women season this year, the BBC asked women developers and designers to create a social media product for 100 women. The winners came up with an app called I Am. In a moment, I'll speak to the women who designed it, but first, here's a bit more about the app.
We developed a social media application for Facebook, which basically allows users to get some inspiration based on anything the 100 women have said.
Well, I'm very happy to say with me here is Simi Awokoya, who was the project manager designing that app, working with Bunmi Awaranti and Ola Taylor in designing it. Thank you, ladies, for joining me here on the program. Simi, we've just heard a little bit about what inspired you, but just tell me what was behind the idea for this app.
I think one of the main ideas was just having the audience wanting to be one of the 100 women or feel like they could be one of them. So I know there are other women campaigns out there, and we just wanted the audience to feel like they could be part of it. So if they had an idea of a woman and they had like a feeling they wanted to have, they could find a woman that has that same feeling, like defiant, influential, and find a woman to match them to that.
There seems to be a sort of a myth that there aren't enough women who are graduating from these technology and software courses, but actually I'm looking at the stats, and 57% of bachelor degrees, women graduate from them, but only 18% get into the industry.
I think starting off, it just has to do with exposure. So I think the earlier women get exposure to IT, software development, coding. I think that kind of bridge, once that starts early, it's easier for women to get into the field. So I'll definitely say there are more women coming and joining the technology, software development route.
Pay gap, because there's often discussions about women in this industry getting paid less than their male counterparts.
I don't really think that's always like the most primary issue. I think first of all, it's just actually getting the woman there in the first place. Addressing that is, I think, more of like the kind of women in tech kind of solution most of these companies like She Can Code are trying to address. So I'll definitely say just getting the women in the workplace first will definitely.
How are they trying to address it though?
So like the hackathon we joined, the BBC ran this, and obviously we do it for a living, but there are some that actually run just for students. Students are taking sciences in their A-levels, doing electrical engineering, and other engineering courses in uni. So definitely hackathons, just letting women that are in the field speak to these girls and let them know that there are women that are doing this and they're making a good living out of doing it and they're enjoying their job as well. And once people see people who they want to be like, they're more encouraged to kind of join the field. So definitely just seeing good role models is definitely something.
And just quickly, will you now use this as inspiration to create more apps, I suppose?
That's the plan. That's the plan.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Simi, Bunmi and Ola. Thank you all for joining us, and congratulations for winning the competition, and the app, as you say, goes live today.